B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
This is Anthony Galliano for B2B Cambodia. Today, we're visiting Bertie's Cigar Lounge, a new cigar lounge in Phnom Penh. I'm very fortunate today to be able to speak to Eric Piras, a cigar expert who has just opened Bertie's as a founder in Cambodia. Welcome.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.
Eric, we're really happy, me as a cigar smoker as well, that Bertie's is open. Can you give us a little background of your career in cigars and the company you founded originally in Hong Kong and now here in Cambodia, and how you became a cigar lover?
I opened my company in 2015, Cigar, where we do import, export, and distribution all over Asia Pacific for cigars and accessories. Before 2015, I was working in Altadis, market leader in cigars, so that brings me a global network, visiting factory in Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Cuba, in all these major countries of production for cigar, and getting a lot of friends into this industry. And I met Sir David Tang, who is the founder of Pacific Cigar, Havana distributor. With him, we opened all the region, Casa del Habano, and I opened in Canada also, Casa del Habano in Montreal, in Vancouver, Toronto. We opened Bertie Hong Kong in 2019, just before the protest and the COVID. After 1 year, a bit of struggling, it was all positive. People were coming back to Bertie 2-3 times a day. Some people were having like their office in Bertie, Hong Kong. So we have been awarded last year as the best cigar lounge in Asia Pacific. We decided to open Bertie in Phnom Penh, opposite to the post office. Very nice location. And we opened in November last year. And we are now February, and it's working quite well. We have a lot of customers who come to Bertie in Phnom Penh 2-3 times a week. And we hope to stay open and have a good business and more visitors this year and the coming years.
You've arrived in Phnom Penh at a very good time. There's been an evolving cigar culture, I think, over the last year. There's cigar chats. There are new cigar lounge opening in different parts of the city. How do you develop the cigar culture?
We hold several events in Phnom Penh, in Bertie Phnom Penh, inviting people for the experience. This is very important to have this experience to test and to comment. And it's a kind of education. So I am open to all questions. We do a masterclass. We have this experience of having 5, 6, 10 persons sharing their comment on the cigar. And it's always a matter of experience.
You went up the value chain by producing your own brand, which is quite courageous.
Yes.
How did you make that decision, and what typifies that brand that you have versus other cigars, and what's your plans for the brand?
Being in this industry for over 25 years, I had a lot of friends and customers who say, Eric, why you don't have your own brand? Why you don't make your own cigar? And working in the company, I could not do it. So when I opened my company Cigar, I said, okay, let's try. And we use this blend, this cigar with no brand. We use as a house cigar. And they will say, oh, customers say, let's have an Eric cigar. So after a test market around 1 year, I decided to have to build the brand, to put the brand on. And it was a big brainstorm in family with my wife and my 2 kids. And we found the name Confidential. We did not want to release the brand, just the country of origin. So this Confidential is made in Honduras, in my factory in Danlí. And we are very happy with the response of the global market for Confidential.
I know you distribute in 28 countries from your Hong Kong office.
Yes, from Hong Kong.
But you're a local distributor here, and you have many brands here. So we're going to visit your humidor, and if you allow us to see what you're offering, and you could also recommend some cigars here locally that you think are appropriate. I am absolutely in cigar heaven. I could stay here all day, but I'm going to let Eric describe some of the wonderful brands all around the world, and the best countries actually that produce cigars. And Eric, tell us about your best cigars here.
Here in this walking humidor in Bertie Phnom Penh, we have very good humidity control and temperature control. That is key to keep your cigar in good condition. We have Honduras here with very good brand like Flor de Selva, Villa Zamorano, Eroa, Clay. I have my brand Confidential, very nice cigar also. That is a Corto, which is a 20 minutes cigar enjoyment. We have the Confidential with the Churchill. Here we have Flor de Selva, which is made by Maya Selva. Very good cigar from Honduras also. Nicaragua, we have Compay, we have Cuatro y Cinco, Roya de Nicaragua, which is the factory leading Nicaragua. Very famous factory, Roya de Nicaragua. And we have also Dominican Republic with Carlito Fuente, Arturo Fuente, which is a very famous, recognized brand. We have Mirafel cigar also with aged tobacco. Gérard, my friend Vae Gérard in Switzerland, we have his cigar here. Ashton, Dominican Republic, very famous brand, very well known. So here you have the choice, and we have our selection of Cuban Habanos, Cohiba, Monte Cristo, Partagas, Ed Schubman, nice brand. So in this cellar, if I call that walking humidor, in this cellar, you have a large selection of cigars handmade at affordable price, or if you are very exciting by the cigar and you want to spend over $100, please, we have also this selection of cigar for every budget, for everyone, from beginner to connoisseur.
Thank you for, again, giving us a little bit of education behind cigars. It was fascinating, and we're very pleased that you have such a great selection of cigars in your humidor where anybody could come in and buy cigars at any time. So last message for cigar smokers that want to visit your lounge in Phnom Penh.
You are most welcome. We have a great team, great atmosphere, large selection for everyone who enjoy to have a good time and a good experience with the cigar in Bertie Phnom Penh. Thank you.
This has been Anthony Galliano for B2B Cambodia here at Bertie Cigar Lounge with expert cigar smoker, distributor, and entrepreneur Eric Piras. B2B Cambodia, the portal for business news in Cambodia. Until next time.